He killed our son for the affair I never had. Chapter 8. Freya's POV. No wonder Rodney was in such a rush. Well, I agreed without much care. After all, by tomorrow, I would be leaving with Macsen for good. I'd let Rodney and Harper bear the bitter fruit they planted. But when Rodney heard how readily I agreed, he didn't look pleased. Instead, his brows knitted tighter, almost as if compelled. He muttered, "This is just for the company's sake. I won't divorce you. Harper has a gentle temperament, she won't make a fuss. As long as you stay away from Macsen, you will always be my wife." He reached out, as if wanting to embrace me like he used to, but I stepped aside. My movements subtle but unmistakable. "Shouldn't you go check on Harper? She's been calling for you downstairs for quite a while," I said, pointing toward the stairs. Rodney studied me with a complicated expression. "Downstairs." Harper's voice carried an urgent edge. Eventually, he turned and went down, while I was left alone. I gathered all the identification documents belonging to me and my daughter. And then, I carefully packed away every luxury item Rodney had ever given me. Tomorrow, all of it would be donated. Just as I closed the bedroom door, he appeared in the doorway, his face twisted with fury. Before I could speak, he lunged forward, yanking me by the arm and dragging me downstairs. The moment my feet touched the floor, a sharp slap cracked across my face. His eyes blazed with hatred. "I never realized you could be such a vicious woman, Freya." I pressed a hand to my cheek and looked around, finally taking in the scene before me. Caden lay on the floor, his face red and swollen. Beside him knelt his mother, crying miserably. Seeing my gaze, Harper sobbed even louder, her tone dripping with wounded innocence. "Freya, I know my relationship with Rodney makes you unhappy, but my boy is innocent. How could you have the nanny feed him something he's allergic to?" Then she turned to Rodney, her voice trembling with grief. "Rodney, I think I should take him and leave. If he keeps living under the same roof as Freya, I truly don't know what might happen to him. If you miss us, you can always come visit." With that, she took Caden's hand and was about to leave. The nanny stood by, wringing her hands, her voice breaking. Sir, it was Ma'am Freya who told me to give him the allergenic food. She said if the boy died from it, no one could blame her. I had no choice. Sir, I can't afford to lose this job." I just stood to the side, not intending to defend myself at all, taking my silence as admission. Disappointment flickered in Rodney's eyes. He caught Harper and Caden by the arm, his words like a verdict. "The ones who should leave aren't you two. I'll protect you. The one who needs to go is her." His gaze locked on mine, unwavering. I stood there, expressionless, as though awaiting judgment. He scooped Caden into his arms, his tone colder than ice. "I'm taking him to the doctor. We won't be coming back tonight. After tomorrow's press conference, you move out." Without another glance, he led Harper away. For generations, every woman who married into the Lawrence had lived in this villa. Now, Rodney wanted me to announce our divorce at the press conference and move out of this place. Soon, there would be nothing left between us, not even the paper-thin bond of marriage. Sure enough, his lawyer arrived not long after. With a blank expression, he handed me a divorce agreement. "This is Sir Rodney's instruction. Please don't make things difficult for me, ma'am." I gave a faint, almost amused smile, taking the pen from his hand. I signed my name without the slightest hesitation. The next day, I dismissed all the servants from the villa and carried out the luggage I had packed the night before. Before leaving, I called Macsen. "The evidence I gave you before, you can use it now. Tomorrow's the press conference. I want them utterly ruined." On the other end, Macsen chuckled softly, agreeing without hesitation. Moments later, a Rolls-Royce pulled up at the villa gate. The driver, someone Macsen had arranged for me, waited with the door open. Before getting in, I poured gasoline around the villa. It only took a single spark, and the flames roared to life, devouring everything in an instant. I turned, stepped into the car, and let the wind from the open window whip across my face. For the first time in a long while, I smiled, truly smiled. From this moment on, Rodney and Harper would know what it was to live in hell.